Welcome back, and this is part 2 of the video. So after you restarted your phone, just go to Link2sd, and instead of being asked which partition to mount, you actually get the splash screen telling you what's new with the program. So there it is. You can now move. Let's go to before we do anything, let me explain how this works and what it does. Go to storage info, and this is 10.71 for second partition, and my internal has 60.91. So we're going to go to internal. Linked. So I'm going to remove the link. Okay. So move back to internal storage. So I don't have anything. Go to storage info, and there. It went minus 3 MB, and the internal SD card increased. So the ROM toolbox doesn't really use that much space, but you know what I'm saying. So it removes the files from the internal, or the SD card, to the third partition. Use this right. So yeah, it moves anything from this or from the SD card to the external second partition, because, well, to make more, so to allow you to install more applications than normal. And this is really great because I've installed a lot of games using this application, even before with my previous phones, previous Android phones. So exit out of that. Now we'll go back to the market, the DPI change. Now you can use any application you want, but for me, the fastest way for me to change it is ROM Toolbox. Just run the program. Go to Build Prop Editor, and you don't have to type anything. Just click on the plus sign, and then, as you can see, this is predefined properties. Click on the drop down, scroll down, and select ro.sf LCD density, and then default value. The default value ranges from 170 to 240, so I select 170 and add. Now, this is the most important part before you do anything. Make sure that you have access to the Play Store. You can search, and apps are compatible with you or with your phone before you do anything, because if you do this without checking that you are compatible, or your phone is compatible with the market, you won't be able to. It doesn't really matter. You have to do it again. So everything's compatible. I already changed the DPI. Just have to reboot. And after it reboots, the DPI will be now compatible, or 170. And I have a bigger real estate for my phone. Issue? Nothing. Well, actually, there is an issue. Just make sure if you do this, you do not remove your Google account. Because if you do, and you add a new one, then you're doomed. Your account, your Google Play Store, will not be compatible to almost all the apps available for you. And you have to do a restore again. You have to do it again using the Clockwork Mod Recovery. Now, as you can see, the icons are now smaller. There you go. Mark it smaller. And Play Store. Apps. Search for app. Firefox, just to make sure. Firefox is there. Search. What have I not searched yet? Arcane Legends. I think this one do show up as incompatible, but it is showing as compatible. So there you go. Now, the other issue I've encountered last night was because I just had a 64GB RAM or SD card. I downloaded about 20-30 apps from the market, and then when I woke up, I'm getting error 921 because I tried to download from the computer to the phone. Just, I don't know, like the phone kind of crashed because too much downloading, and the market was already, incompatible with a lot of apps. So I would suggest don't download too much. About 2 to 5 apps each time you download from the Play Store. You can just close it and go back again, and don't download that much, my advice. So the previous issue with the DPI changes after you restart is that, after you restart, the phone or the market Play Store would now be incompatible. You can restart anytime, as many as you want, without worrying about the market being incompatible. Tried it 2 times yesterday. It doesn't change the market licensing. You still have access to it because it was binded with your Google account. That's why you have to make sure that you don't move your Google account, because if you do, then you have to start over. This is the second time I'm telling you, because that is the most important part. Well, all I have to do is to test it. Oh, there's a Play Store over here. Let me just assume that in for you guys. What else haven't I checked? Oh, Bad Piggies. No, Fruit Ninja. Fruit Ninja, I know. It'll still show up as Fruit Ninja, I swear. Fruit Ninja Free. Fruit Ninja, Ninja Fishing, Devil Ninja. Back. Can't feel. Go, and then Angry. And all the Angry Bird apps are here. What the fuck? There you go. So these are all the Angry Bird apps. So there you go. We now have a swapped SD card. You now have a Link2sd is now working for you, and you have configured change DPI with a working market. You don't have to not worrying about restarts and all. And there you go. Issues, same issues, just the dialer being not aligned. Aside from that, everything works okay. There you go. There is my video. Hope you like it. If you like it, of course, like the video, share the video. If you have questions and concerns, you can just comment on the video. And I bid you farewell. Thank you for watching.